Asmongold has addressed the growing controversy surrounding Mizkif's recently released exposé. During a recent stream, Asmongold was asked about Mizkif's video, which includes court documents, private messages, and claims that challenge several allegations made during the ongoing controversy involving Emiru. Rather than weighing in, Asmongold explained in the following.
Did you watch the Mizkif video? No, I'm not going to make any comments on that because I'm still in a lawsuit with Mizkif. I saw that he released a new video, but I'm not going to make any comments because he's literally suing me for defamation. So when that's over, one way or another, when that's over, then I'll make comments on it. But right now, I'm not going to say anything. Why would I do that? It'd be stupid to do that, right? And so, yeah, sorry to say, guys, anybody expecting any drama or anything like that, it's not going to happen. So, yeah, anyway, does Nick's mom hate you? I don't know. Why does Nick's mom hate me? I have no idea. I know people have asked, obviously, like I said this earlier, I've had 5 comments in chat about this. I did see people want me to watch the new Mizkif video. That's not going to happen because Mizkif is suing me. When this is over, then I will discuss it. But I'm not going to make any comments or any sort of input on things based off of, somebody that's literally I'm in a lawsuit with, right? So I just want people to understand that. I did see it. I saw everything that happened, but I'm not going to be making any comments at all.
Some people accepted his explanation, arguing that if he's involved in an ongoing lawsuit, remaining quiet is the smartest move. They felt making public comments about a related controversy could create unnecessary legal complications. Others weren't convinced. One user claimed the lawsuit had already been dropped and accused Asmongold of using it as an excuse to avoid commenting on Mizkif's response. That same commenter argued Asmongold has also avoided discussing other recent controversies involving creators he has previously covered. Meanwhile, another post reignited speculation after screenshots surfaced showing conversations allegedly between Extra Emily and Mizkif. The user suggested Extra Emily should publicly share her perspective on the situation, given the newly released messages. Another commenter speculated that if Mizkif's legal team pursued discovery, they would likely want to review communications between Emiru and Asmongold to determine whether events unfolded independently or were coordinated. They also referenced claims circulating online about Starforge computers being wiped after legal action began, though these claims remain unverified. The discussion surrounding Mizkif's response video has now expanded beyond the creators directly involved, with XQC's girlfriend Iko Bliss becoming the latest person to weigh in. During a recent stream, Iko Bliss reacted to one of the key allegations discussed in the ongoing controversy and strongly disagreed with the characterization of the encounter. She argued in the following.
You're making out with somebody and how can you go back to this? I don't understand how you can go back to this, bro. If you're making out with your fucking girlfriend, who you've been in a relationship with for 3 fucking years, and then you stick your hand down their pants and she says, ah, and you take your hand out of her pants and you leave the house and you say sorry, that's not sexual assault. You are fucking retarded if you think that's sexual assault. You are retarded. You are retarded. You are retarded. Learn the word. It is what you are. That is not assault.
Some users agreed with Iko Bliss's overall conclusion. One commenter simply wrote that XQC had chosen the right girlfriend, while others shared reaction memes suggesting they believed her interpretation of the situation was correct. However, much of the criticism focused on her explanation of consent rather than the conclusion she reached. One widely shared reply argued that consent is not automatic, simply because 2 people are dating or have dated. The user said every intimate act still requires consent in its own context, and accused Iko Bliss of oversimplifying the issue while defending Mizkif. Another commenter said that publicly shouting slurs while attempting to explain consent was a public relations disaster, regardless of what point she was trying to make. Others argued the specific scenario being discussed involved someone who was emotionally distressed, saying attempting to escalate intimacy in that situation would still be inappropriate even if a relationship existed. Another post claimed Iko Bliss was ignoring important context, arguing Mizkif and Emiru were not in a relationship at the time of the incident being debated and pointing out that he has previously acknowledged other aspects of his behavior.